There is a place, a very special place. It's a place where the warm Atlantic beaches, the rolling hills, and the mountains of the southeastern United States join together. It's South Carolina.
I've traveled all over the world, and I've never found a place that had so much there. At every turn, there is something new, some new adventure, some new excitement.
South Carolina, 78,000 square kilometers, the land of smiling faces and beautiful places, is located right here between Washington, D.C. and Florida. International visitors can get to South Carolina by excellent air service. The gateway to coastal South Carolina is the Charleston International Airport. You can make easy connections to other destinations in South Carolina via major airports in Myrtle Beach, Columbia, Hilton Head Island, Greenville-Spartanburg, and Florence, as well as quick connections from nearby international gateways like Atlanta and Charlotte. And South Carolina's modern interstate highways join major cities and a network of high-quality roads. Hire a car and travel comfortably from the beaches to the mountains of South Carolina. It's very easy. And along the way, there's a place to stay to suit your wishes. World-renowned resorts, country inns, holiday villas, campgrounds, hotels like Westin, Hyatt, Hilton, Radisson, Marriott, Sheraton, and the Omni, and motels like Holiday Inn, Best Western, Days Inn, and Choice. South Carolina is a place with something for everyone. Let's start right here at the seashore, an area called the Grand Strand. The Grand Strand is more than 100 kilometers of pure white sand beaches and warm sunshine. The surf is warm thanks to the Gulf Stream current that pushes gentle breezes along the shoreline. Air temperatures are from 22 to 31 degrees in the long summer and from 8 to 16 degrees Celsius in the short winter. The surf temperature ranges from the mid-20s during the summer to about 15 degrees Celsius in the winter. The Grand Strand is anchored by one of the most famous places for fun, sun, and excitement in the United States, Myrtle Beach. If you like to play, Myrtle Beach is the place to do it. There are amusement parks, camping, miniature golf, water slides, beach volleyball, and that's just to get you started. If golf is your game, then this is your paradise. Around here, there's music everywhere. Take your pick from many theaters and enjoy authentic American country music at the Carolina Opry or Dixie Stampede. You're also going to love beach music and our own original beach dance, invented by South Carolinians just to celebrate the fun of being on the beach.
I tried it. So first I stepped left, right, then slide, then rock, step, or is it step, rock? I don't exactly remember, but it was great fun.
A short drive from the Grand Strand area and you can visit some of the spectacular South Carolina sites like Brook Green Gardens, the largest sculpture garden in the USA. Bring your camera. Visit nearby historic Georgetown, where rice plantations were once abundant. South Carolinians love to eat, so eating is a big event. Whether it's the seafood or any local delicacy, you can be sure of one thing: it'll be served with a smile.
I ate frogmore stew, Santee Cooper freshwater catfish, southern grits, Irmo okra soup, Huguenot torte made just as the original settlers made them. The whole state is filled with tastes and sights that bring to mind the proud history of the people.
In 1670, the English established the first permanent settlement in South Carolina right here, in Charleston. There's over 400 years of American history, and much of it is carefully preserved and restored so that you can enjoy it too. Take a horse-drawn carriage ride or walk to the old battery section of Charleston. On one side, you'll have Charleston Harbor, and on the other, a magnificent display of Southern American architecture. Charleston has more than 180 churches and gardens, bargains everywhere, in the antique shops, the art galleries, everywhere. This picture-perfect city becomes an international adventure during the Spoleto Arts Festival. Turn down a cobblestone street and you might hear jazz, chamber music, bluegrass, or symphonic concerts.
The sights and sounds of Charleston are wonderful. The fragrance of the flowers and the blooms in the courtyard gardens, and they're surrounded by these fancy wrought iron gates. Oh, it's a place I'll remember forever.
On the resort islands of the Isle of Palms, Kiowa, Seabrook, Edisto, and Hilton Head, to name a few, business meetings, conventions, and family holidays are specialties. You can choose a comfortable place to stay that fits your style and your budget. Along the entire South Carolina Atlantic coastline, golf is abundant. Kiowa and Hilton Head are the sites of many internationally recognized sporting events, both tennis and golf. In fact, people call this area America's favorite golf resort. South Carolina has over 200 golf courses spread throughout the state, many of which are among America's top-ranked courses. It's said that South Carolina is a blend of many attractions, but the two that people remember most are the two that come naturally here: smiling faces and beautiful places.
We traveled all over the state, and wherever we went, we noticed that one thing never changed: the people. They were helpful, friendly, and always interested in making me feel at home.
In every part of South Carolina, you'll find something to make your holiday or business trip pleasant. Because hospitality here is a very natural thing. You can see it in the faces of the children, the polite manner of your hosts, the smiles upon the faces of everyone who'll serve you and make you feel welcome. It's not difficult for South Carolinians to be nice. It's our way of life. In the low-country city of Beaufort, women weave sweetgrass baskets and speak the native Gullah language, a language as beautiful and mysterious as this historic American city. The old American South is still very much alive here. Plantation homes will remind you of Rhett Butler and Scarlett O'Hara in the great story Gone with the Wind. Moving inland, you can find abundant activities ranging from harness racing in Aiken to automobile racing at the Darlington Speedway. Nearby are gardens full of their own unique beauty and surrounded by freshwater lakes and streams. And charming villages like McCormick and Abbeville, which boasts an opera house fully restored to its 19th century splendor. Columbia, the capital city, is the governmental center of South Carolina. Here you'll enjoy the Riverbank Zoo, the State Museum, and hundreds of bargains at one of the shopping malls, boutiques, or direct from the manufacturer outlets. A few kilometers away is Camden, what was once the colonial garrison of regular British troops during the American War of Independence. In less than 30 minutes, you can drive to Carowinds Amusement Park near Rock Hill. It's one of the most exciting, fun, wild, and crazy amusement centers anywhere in America. A scenic drive-by highway is the South Carolina Upcountry, a beautiful and historic area, a place perfect for nature lovers. From forest trails and mountain hiking to rafting on the wild Chattooga River. But there's more to the Upcountry than natural beauty and great scenery. It has become a national and international business center with major hotels, nightlife, sports, shopping, and just plain fun for all. In every part of South Carolina, hospitality and friendliness will greet you wherever you are.
What does a visit to South Carolina mean to me? A wonderful experience. Good times, good food, and good people.
South Carolina. There's so much for you to see, so much for you to do, so much that we want to show it to you one more time. Smiling faces and beautiful places. South Carolina.